We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. John Jay is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game.
Ouch, that one hit him. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He brings a rather ugly .230s batting average into this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And another throw over. Another throw over. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Throw over to the bag. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Grover Torres. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Line towards center field. Bayer is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So digging in now, Harrison Bayer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Harrison.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Jay. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Settling in now, Mitch Hannigan. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
And that misses for ball 4.
Batting fifth. Left
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curtis Granderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Upton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Daniel Parker. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Daniel.
He pulls
Parker.
this one into right. Hannigan is there, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Upton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Hard hit to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 7.
Digging in,
Second
Yohan
baseman.
Moncada. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bayer sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Chris.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Chad Pinder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kurt Suzuki.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. The pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting 9th.
So coming to the plate, Dylan Covey. Hit back up the middle. Taylor has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is John Jay. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Into the box, Carlos Carrasco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Harrison Bayer.
Harrison Bayer.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. stepping in and
Now
ready for
batting.
another shot, Kike
Second
Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Ready for another chance? Mitch Hannigan trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Late that time for a strike. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Granderson waits on the 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runs. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez is right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now batting, Tim Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a neck high fastball that time.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping into the box, Grover Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Hit hard to third. Pinder is up with it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Digging in now, Daniel Parker.
First baseman. Daniel
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now in the box, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hannigan is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
10, second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pinder is there, and the side is retired. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Chris.
There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jay has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Number 41.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Jay has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Bayer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Dylan Covey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready with the 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And he is out on the tag. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Carlos Carrasco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Carlos Carrasco.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hicks over to his left. 1 away. Digging in once again, Harrison Bayer. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Now another 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Low for ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Comes set with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again. Grover Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Digging in and looking for more. Daniel Parker. A hit in 2 tries so far. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Hannigan over to his left. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here. 3-2.
The left fielder, number 10.
Striding in once again, Justin Upton. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Hannigan. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
The left fielder,
it is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he misses with it. 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit down the line at first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready with the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Suzuki.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looped over toward first. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Covey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Corey Spangenberg will grab a bat and hit for the pitch.
Corey Spangenberg.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Granderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. John Jay. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. High pop up. Pinder is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nate Jones gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chad Pinder is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Eric Timms will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 7, Eric Timms.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Now to the plate, Harrison Bayer bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Runner back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Jacob Barnes has been summoned from the plate.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 50, Jacob Barnes.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Striding in, Grover Torres. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fly ball out toward right field. Hannigan is after it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Daniel Parker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Harrison Bayer bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Harrison Bayer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. So striding
15,
in, Kike Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Hennigan. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. At
Your
third.
attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 49, Jake Fry.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up. Juan Minaya is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 37.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hennigan has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. One and one. Here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Hot shot down the line. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And there's ball 2 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Number 37.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Juan Minaya. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Adam Engel.
Matt Davidson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Jeremy Jeffress comes on now, and he's just
number 32, Jeremy Jeffress.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bayer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready now, Chad Pinder. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 41,
Carlos Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in now the pitcher. Jeremy Jeffress. So with 2 away, they decide to Tyler Saladino.
Number 20, Tyler Saladino.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Josh Hager takes the mound as in now is John Jay. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
For the Brewers. Now catching number 65, Kyle.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Right fielder number 31.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now in the box, Tim Anderson. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a throw over. The 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a snap move over to first. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch on the way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Grover Torres.
Number 13, Grover.
Here's the
Torres.
first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
First baseman number 44.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Corey Connect.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 46, Corey Connect.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Stepping up now, Harrison Bayer. Great line for him in this one. Couple of triples and a double thus far.
Harrison.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1 and 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Next to bat. That'll be the Cuban import. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Farmer. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Moving under it, Bayer. 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Kelvin Herrera. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Push to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. On to first, and they don't come any. Striding in once again, Mitch Hennigan. First pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hicks over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-2.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hannigan is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Smoked on the ground left side. And now this is bobbled in left. Digging in once again, Grover Torres.
Grover Torres.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready for another shot now, Chad Pinder. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chad Pinder takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Carlos Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Orlando Arcia.
Heading for the Brewers, number 3, Orlando Arcia.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 2 now. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Alex Claudio takes the hill now to begin the luck. Digging in for his second.
Claudio.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in now, Justin Upton. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Hannigan is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery, and he chased it in the dirt. Santana is after it, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Harrison Bayer. Great line for him in this one. Couple of triples and a double thus far. Denny Farquhar enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 15, second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kike Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jesus Aguilar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Cut fastball misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Farmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Kyle Farmer.
He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hannigan over to his left. 1 down. So striding forward now, Denny Farquhar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself. In now, Mitch Hannigan.
Leading off for the Brewers. Right fielder.
On a less than impressive
Hannigan.
swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Hannigan is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Curtis Granderson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Got him to go down swinging there. Curtis Granderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Taylor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Fielder number 31, Aaron Hicks.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Grounded back up the middle. Taylor's got it. Tough throw to first. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Grover Torres.
Grover Torres.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, Luke
First
Voigt
baseman, number
comes into this
44.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Voigt.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Fielder, Justin.
Standing in, Justin Upton trying to cash in. Taylor Williams gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. This one also hit deep to left field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Stepping into the box, Kyle Farmer. No hits in 2 trips. Dan Jennings gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. At the plate, Denny Farquhar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Farquhar.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fly ball out to right field. Hannigan is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping in, Chad Pinder. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
Third baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Jay will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in now.
Dan Shenning.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the White Sox will finally